A rotten apple for the Reds. The Reds have been plagued by numerous injuries this season, and it really hurt tonight with Sean Casey sitting out with a sore groin. Could have used not only his bat, but his prowess at first base because Adam Dunn couldn't get the job done against the Mets. Let's go to Shea Stadium. We start in the third. Jason LaRue on base. Danny Graves could have put him in scoring position, but the starter fails to get the sacrifice. That really hurts because the next batter, D'Angelo Jimenez, his base hit would have scored the Reds catcher. Instead, it's first and third. Now Al Leiter then gets Juan Castro to pop out, and that just won't get it done. Two batters later, Adam Dunn with the bases loaded. See ya. This game remains scoreless. Dunn also with problems in the field. Watch here in the fourth. Jose Reyes with the drag bunt. Adam decides to wander off first. What's going on? Next batter, Jason Phillips, grounder to third. Aaron Boone throws him out. Dunn tries to gun down Reyes at third, just a bit high. Reyes scores. That makes it 1-0. Bottom seven now. It's Jose Guillen's turn. Vance Wilson singles to right. Guillen, what's going on? Misplays the ball, skips by. No error, just Ty Whittington scoring from first. It's 2-zip. Guillen gets that run back in the next inning. Home run number 21 for Guillen on the second pitch from a reliever, Dan Wheeler. It's now 2-1. But bottom eight, Brandon Larson, who normally plays third, and we see why. Brandon playing left since Dunn is at first, misplays the flare. That allows Reyes to scamper all the way down to third base, and then Reyes scores on the Phillips bloop to left. Danny Graves, the hard luck loser tonight. Your final score is the Mets win at 3-1. Now, plenty of Reds talk coming up Sunday night with Jim Bowden. He'll join us as always on the Chrysler Dealer Sports Authority. We've already seen other teams busy at the trade deadline. What's in store for the Reds? Find out Sunday night at 11:35. Second win since last week's All-Star break. Two reasons why. The starting pitching is the worst in the National League, and Adam Dunn hasn't driven in a teammate in 48 games. Tonight, we get the best of both worlds. Let's go to Shea Stadium. Reds jump on Aaron Heilman in the first. 2 outs. Aaron Boone singles the center. That plays D'Angelo Jimenez and Adam Dunn. It's 2-0 Reds. Next batter, Ruben Mateo. He is proving he may deserve a look the rest of the season. RBI double to the gap. Reds on top now 3-0. Jose Acevedo's one mistake to Cliff Floyd. Drive to deep center. Mateo gives it his all. Now, does he get the ball? Does he pull it back in? Take another look. Not quite. That makes it 3-1. No problem. Next inning, Sean Casey gets it back with the single to left. Dunn touches home. It's 4-1. Acevedo outstanding, a 5-hitter with a career-high 10 strikeouts as he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Now, let's take you back. May 26th. Remember? Adam Dunn pinch hit grand slam. This was the last time Adam Dunn had a multi-RBI game. Now back to tonight. Sixth inning. Dunn singles off Graham Lloyd. That plates 2 runners, and what a relief. Adam finally gets the monkey off his back. Hopefully the slump is over. Let's get back to Acevedo, who goes the distance, gets the ground out for his first complete game. The Reds win in a big way, 8-3 over the Mets. Hey, trade talk and much more tomorrow night on the Chrysler Dealer Sports Authority. Reds general manager Jim Bowden will join us in the studio to offer insight into what the future holds. Every Sunday night, it's Jim Bowden right here at 11:35. Baseball now. Barry Larkin still bothered by a sore right hamstring. That necessitates another middle infielder. So bye-bye Brandon Larson. Sent down to AAA. Ray Olmedo gets the call at 4 a.m., catches a flight, gets to New York in time to start today's game against the Mets. Let's go to Shea Stadium. Top one. Jose Guillen singles the left off Steve Traxel. Olmedo scores. That makes it 1-0. Now, Paul Wilson gets a start today. Let's take you back to June 19th. Remember this tussle with Kyle Farnsworth? Well, Wilson is yet to earn a win in his 6 starts since then, going 0-4 with an ERA over 8. In the first today, Timo Perez doubles to left field. Jose Reyes scores. Now, Perez gets a little greedy here. Watch the relay. Adam Dunn to Olmedo to Aaron Boone. And Reyes has nailed it third, and that's going top 2-1. But the Reds tied in the fourth. Juan Castro doubles to the wall in left. That brings home Aaron Boone. It's 2 apiece. Olmedo decides what the world needs now is glove, sweet glove. Oh, thanks for caring, Ray. Jose Guillen was having himself some kind of game, banging this home run to left. A 2-run shot, number 22 for Guillen. Reds up 4-2. More Olmedo. Check out the barehanded snag for the out at second. Run scores. It's 4-3. Juan Castro gets it right back in the 6th. Launching one to right field. That's Castro's career-high 7th home run. And just 2 outs later, watch Adam Dunn as he rips one to right. That's a 2-run blast, his first home run in 16 games. Reds build a 7-3 margin on Dunn's 26th. On to the 7th now. Roger Cedeno takes Wilson deep to right. It's 7-5, but Wilson will finally get the win because Sean Casey adds a little insurance in the 9th. That score's done, and for the second straight game, the Reds score 8 runs. Now, proud new papa Scott Williamson finishes off for save 21, 8-5 is your final score. Now, just 2 players inducted into baseball's Hall of Fame this year. Switch hitting Eddie Murray and another 3 players put together 500 home runs and 3,000 hits. Power hitting catcher Gary Carter hit 324 homers, and they joined Bob Uecker, who heads to the broadcast wing. And Reds beat writer Hal McCoy inducted as well. Let's go to Cooperstown for the festivities. There are the new inductees: Murray, Carter, Uecker, and McCoy. Hal has covered the Reds for 31 years for the Dayton Daily News. He nearly quit writing 2 years ago after suffering an optic stroke and losing half his eyesight. But today, Hal's honored with the J.G. Taylor Spink Award.
This is about all the people who put me here today. All the great people in this world who encouraged me to continue. All the same people who were so supportive of me throughout my career. People who I didn't appreciate enough until now.
Congrats to Hal McCoy, a class act. Well, there they are, Brad and Jim, getting ready for our next segment, Bowden on Baseball. It's on deck. Stay tuned. And welcome back. It is time for Bowden on Baseball. Quite the interesting week on the field with a juicy trade rumor circulating in the papers. Let's go to the red set and join Brad and Jim.
We have very little time and a lot to get to. Things look bright, at least with the New York Mets. This team continues to fight no matter what.
Absolutely. They have a lot of fight left in them, and what a great year Jose Guillen has had, one of the real bright spots, a player that signed to $500,000, and he's been great. D'Angelo Jimenez, who we acquired in the White Sox deal, had a 15-game hitting streak to start his career as a Red, so there's some bright spots, but it's been a tough month, as you know.
Let's talk about Jose Guillen. Do you get something for this guy who goes into a free agent year? Can you?
I think what we'd like to do is try to re-sign Jose and have him come back. I think he's been one of our best players this year, both offensively and defensively, and we like the way he's approached the game. And Jose's expressed to us that he wants to stay here. He'll
really
take a discount to stay here, and I think that's would be the best thing for the Reds and for Jose.
You think the strongest option is he'll stay here rather than you moving him?
Yeah, I really do. You know, I think that obviously if we could get a big 15-game winner, we all know that all we're trying to do is trade for starting pitching, because that is the core of our problem, is starting pitching, and that has to be corrected. But in the case of Guillen, we've not been able to have any trade discussions with anyone that can get us starting pitching for him. So therefore, we believe probably the best thing is going to be to re-sign him. He's a young kid in his prime. He's only 26, 27 years old. He loves Cincinnati. He loves being here. And what a great year he's had for us. And he's an important part of our team.
Have there been talks with Mariners or Diamondbacks at all on this?
I'd say we've had discussions with every team out there about every player. And our goal is we need starting pitching to rebuild this franchise and get it back winning for our fans. And it's, you know, in football, the offensive and defensive line's the key.
Yeah.
In baseball, it's just starting pitching. And ours has been horrible.
Felipe Lopez gets hurt. Does this give Ray Olmedo the front running to Barry Larkin's spot next year should Lark not come back?
Lopez, Dr. Kremchek thinks will be 100% by spring training, and we'll let Olmedo and Lopez compete along. If Barry Larkin comes back and decides he wants to continue to play, we'll let them all compete for shortstop next year.
Well, let's go into that. Barry Larkin struggles obviously with the injuries this year. He had said, if my body feels good and I feel as good as I do going into spring training, and I'm going to be that way this year, I'm coming back. Is it likely Larkin's not coming back?
No, I don't know what Barry's going to do. I think that the one thing we know is that we want Barry Larkin part of the Reds organization. And whether that's the starting shortstop, a utility player, front office position, in some position, Barry Larkin's a Red. He has shown a desire to stay with the Reds throughout a career, even after baseball. And no matter what happens in the Larkin scenario, I see him always somehow being attached to the Cincinnati Reds where he belongs.
Brandon Larson comes up. It's basically a cup of coffee. He goes back down. He tries out left field. Does that mean that Brandon Larson is in the mix as the fourth outfielder next year?
Well, I think he's definitely going to have an opportunity with us as an extra player, a guy that can play first, third, or left. We love Aaron Boone at third base and obviously don't want to move him. There have been a lot of teams that have come after Brandon Larson. And again, like all of our players, or most of our players, we can't have a lot of players that we will not move for starting pitching. We've got to get starting pitching, and he may end up being in a package for starting pitching, or he may come back, as I said, in a role as a backup first baseman, third baseman, left fielder.
New York Post puts out today that just before Junior got hurt, it was Junior, Williamson, and Gabe White, plus $30 million to go with Weaver, Hitchcock, and Mondesi. Was that deal out there? Was it one that you were offered?
You know, I don't want to comment on any proposals, but I will tell you this, Brad. We get 3 or 4 proposals every day from teams.
And that's
my answer.
So that's a possibility.
Don't you think it was a good answer?
That could have flown. Good answer. We're coming down to the trading deadline. My guess is there are going to be some people moved before this thing is all done.
Possibility, no question about it. As you know, if we can trade for young pitching, that's going to help this rotation, we're going to do it. And all of our big baseball people are in town. Larry Barton, Gene Bennett, Leland Maddox, Al Goldis, Bob Zuck, they're all in town. Johnny Alvarez. All our great minds are together. Everyone's working very hard at trying to fix the starting pitching problem. A lot of sleepless nights the last month here in Cincinnati.
Acevedo comes up and looks fantastic. Was he overlooked, or did it just happen to be the right time for him to come up?
Well, you know, we had not been given a recommendation that Jose was able to pitch up here. Larry Barton Jr., one of my special assistants, went down there, called me on the phone, and said, bring him up. I think he's better than what you have. Bring him up, put him in the rotation. We did that. 2 great starts for Acevedo. Hopefully at age 25, he's finally put it together. We needed that shot in the arm that he gave us.
You get a couple of call-ups. You talk about the young arms. Howington and then Edwin Encarnacion move up to Double-A. Anywhere close to Howington moving up even further?
Well, you know, I think Mosley, Hall, and Howington, we'd love to have them all up here, but we don't want to rush them. They're making such great progress developmental-wise, and whether they come up in September or next year really isn't as important as when's the best time to bring them up. We got a lot of people watching them, and we want to bring them up at the right time.
You get mad at me when we talk about your future. Will you talk about it at all?
I have no comment.
Moving into this trading deadline, you've been hampered by anything going into it because of the rumors of, well, I'm not sure whether my job's secure or whether Bob Boone's job secure. Is it hampered at all?
Absolutely not. You know, I'm the general manager of the Reds, and as long as I'm with the Reds, I will always make the best move for the Reds, short and long term, and that will never change.
Wish you the best.
Thanks a lot, Brad.
Jim,
I appreciate it
thanks
very much.
Jim Bowden, we will send it now back to you, Harvey.
Brad, thank you very much. Don't forget Monday's 12:35 contest against the Phillies, a makeup date from a rainout on Father's Day. Randy Wolf will go for the Phils. He has owned the Reds. Ryan Dempster starts for the home team. We'll have all the highlights of that game tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.